Hi everyone, it's Sunflower Spirit here, and I'm here to do your weekly reading. I hope you guys are doing well. So let's see what the message is for everybody for this week. What is the message, please, for everybody this week? What does everybody really need to know, please? Show me what everyone really needs to know. Alright, what is the message, please? What is the message for this week for everybody? Okay, I have the Queen of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Hanged Man. And then on the bottom of the deck, that was a lot of cards, the Ten of Swords. So there's a decision. I feel like there's a big decision, and it could have to do with a partnership, with a relationship, some sort of situation in love or romance. And you're needing to make a decision, but you're not making a decision. You haven't been making a decision. Um, and this doesn't necessarily have to be in love. The lovers can be a decision. It can be like a head or heart decision, but it can also just be, I mean, yeah, it can be a head or heart decision. It can also be like a decision in love. It can be about love, but it doesn't always have to be. It can sometimes just be about duality, like two opposing things. And you're kind of like taking a pause. You're waiting. There needs to be a different perspective here. There needs to be some new perspective. This is causing a lot of pain. I feel like overall there's been a lot of pain, and this is due to maybe some denial, or maybe somebody's not being completely honest. This could be dishonesty, denial. It doesn't necessarily have to be someone being dishonest with you. It could be you being dishonest with yourself. Um, but I do have the like I see this working out in your favor because I have the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands for me is really like she's the queen who gets her mojo back. She might be like down, she might have like go through this stuff, but she really gets her mojo back. She knows how to like harness that energy, that creativity, so that she is able to get back on track, get back and be that that abundant leader, that queen, that really inspiring sort of leader. And the Nine of Pentacles is a similar energy. It's about like being, it's about reaching your potential, being able to reach your potential. So there could be a lot of pain involved with this. Um, just because I do have this Ten of Swords here on the bottom, but I do see there is like a huge opportunity for you to get back to your, get back on track with your goals, your desires, recognizing your potential, recognizing your worth, um, getting that sort of like passionate energy back. So, because it could feel a little hopeless, like it could feel a little hopeless right now. It could feel like you might not even trust yourself. You might be like, oh my gosh, I don't trust myself to make a decision. I know I need to make a decision. That's why you're sitting in this energy. This purple energy is really good because that's healing energy. So there might be some healing that needs to happen before you're able to make a good decision for yourself. And that's totally normal. That's totally valid. So let's look and see. Let's clarify these energies. See if we can get a bigger picture, bigger understanding of what's going on here. So show me why this Queen of Wands energy is here, please. Why is this Queen of Wands energy here? We have the Ace of Swords. Yeah. And why is this Seven of Swords energy here? Tell me more about this Seven of Swords energy. Show me more about this Seven of Swords energy. Why is this Seven of Swords energy here? We have the Nine of Pentacles. And show me why this Nine of Pentacles energy is here. We have the Star and the Five of Cups. Okay. And show me why the Lovers energy is here. Why is the Lovers energy here? We have the Four of Cups. Show me why the Hanged Man energy is here, please. Why is the Hanged Man energy here, please? We have the Devil. Okay. And then we have the Moon on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so wow. Okay, so here's what's happening. So there is, like I said, there is a sense of healing that needs to happen here. I do feel like the big thing here is making this decision and also getting out of some sort of energy, getting into a better energy and getting in. Just because I have the devil clarify the hanged man, there's something about this energy that isn't good for you. There's something that you're hanging on to that you need to let go of. It could be an idea, a person, a situation, a thing. It could be anything. It could be a philosophy, a belief system. It could be anything. So you're hanging on to something, but the cards are telling me that it's not the most productive to your health and well-being. It's not the most productive because we do have, when the devil shows up for me, that's usually like hanging on to an energy, hanging on to something that is not serving your highest best good. And so that's why you have the Four of Cups with the Lovers, because the Lovers is like this decision that you're going to make, this decision that needs to be made, and you're kind of in this energy of like apathy. Like with this Four of Cups, it's like you might be given an opportunity to make this decision. You might be given many opportunities, but you're not taking it. You're not even looking at it. You're just sort of focusing. You're focused on this toxic, whatever this toxicity is. And so yeah, with the star coming out, there's definitely healing. There's definitely a loss involved with this. So like I said, it's probably letting go of something that needs to be let go of. Um, Not that it's easy. It's actually very difficult. I understand that. I'm just reading the cards. So there's this sort of like, I guess I want to say losing yourself, but I don't know if that's making sense to anybody. I don't know why that's coming out. So there's a sense of like losing yourself. And that's why we have the Five of Cups. Um, it's sort of like imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome with the Seven of Swords clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, because we have the Nine of Pentacles up here. And so here what I think this is saying. I think this is saying that like you're feeling like you're lacking. You are not enough. You're not good enough. This is sort of like that lack mentality. Like you're not trusting yourself. You're not you don't think that you could do it. And then because we have this over here again, this Nine of Pentacles here, and it's like you need to heal. Like this is like a grief process. This is a process that you go through. And so that's why you might not feel like you are, but that's part of what this decision is. You need to recognize where your power is, and that's sort of like why we have the Four of Cups with the Lovers, is because there is a decision that needs to be made. However, you are choosing to just kind of like hang around in this toxic energy, and that's another thing. When you hang around in the toxic energy, you can't really make a good decision. So it's sort of like getting yourself out of that headspace first and foremost. And that's why we have the Ace of Swords here, because universe is showing me like first and foremost that you are getting your mojo back. There is going to be like you are going to stand on your feet again with whatever this is. It might feel like it. It might be scary to make this move, to make this decision, but the truth is this is who you are. You are the Queen of Wands, and it doesn't matter if you're male or female. But that's the energy that you're in right now, is like, this is what's going to happen. This is the truth. You are this person who is capable of getting through this. You're not, you might be feeling like you're doubting yourself or you can't rely on yourself, but that's not the truth. And so this is causing you a lot of pain. This whole situation is causing you a lot of pain, and it's causing you to sort of like reach down into the depths of your psyche and try to understand, try to use your intuition. We have the moon here, using your intuition. The moon is also about drawing out from the darkness, because the moon provides a light in the darkness. So it's sort of like drawing out, like what can you see in the moonlight? And I do it's more like psychic energy. This could be a little bit of fear, but I feel like it's more like using this psychic energy right now to really get back and harness this power, harness this truth. What do you know is true? What is your truth? And holding on to that, clinging on to that, because there is that's the hope that I see. We do have the star like right smack dab in the middle, so that's that is a hope card for me. There is hope for this situation. It's just sort of like getting out of this energy. You're sort of just stuck here. Um, you are suspended almost, like suspended in this sort of like toxic, like I feel like you even might know that you might even know that you need to get out of this or that you need to do things a different way. And but part of that is just like part of the process because I do see the process here. Like the process is very clear to me. You do need to take some time to grieve this. Whatever this is, you're going to have to take time to grieve this. You're going to have to take that time to get through this process. It's not like an overnight thing. So you might be in this energy for a little bit longer, but I do see lots of healing. I do see lots of healing. So this is a pretty heavy message. I'm so sorry, but this is the message that I talked about last week, this is sort of what it feels like to go through, to heal. This is the process of healing. So it's, I don't think, I mean, I'm sure you're gonna get through this. So let's see, I'll grab a psychic oracle card and we will wrap this up. But yeah, heavy energy, heavy energy. What other messages are important to know? What other messages can provide more clarity on this? Okay, we have fulfillment of wishes. So that's really good. This is like the Nine of Cups in the typical Rider-Waite. And then we have trapped in fear on the bottom. So that makes perfect sense to me. It's like there's something that's keeping you stuck. Um, but so this one is like, do you see how he's kind of like between those two waterfalls? Waterfalls are very healing, um, and the movement of water, it's like the flowing of emotions. So it's kind of like I said, it's that process, it's that emotional process. But nines are really good because nines are like connecting us with the divine, and it's also a near completion of a cycle. Um, so this is showing me that, you know, there is a lot of hope that that your wishes can and will be fulfilled. It might be really difficult, really challenging, really scary right now, but there is definitely still hope. So hopefully that helps you guys. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy your week, and I will talk to you guys later.